Hi guys. So, I know I said I wasn't gonna post my life story till I don't sound like roadkill, but I want to get it over with because it's really hard to talk about. So here it goes. So when I was younger, I was born. My dad was disappointed that I wasn't a boy, so he left. Just to come back when I was one to ruin my life. He got my mom hooked on drugs, and me and my brother ended up in foster care. Abusive ones, except one of them wasn't that abusive. So we ended up in foster care, and I'm telling you my story, not my brother's story, because he's the only one that knows his story. So when I was in foster care, people like my brother and me would witness people throwing their kids down the stairs and stuff like that, and they would. My brother told me, from my brother's point of view, because I was young, my brother said they would hold their hand over my mouth, and say shush, shush, and trying to shut me up, and they'd leave bruises all over me. Then on my fourth foster care, when I was 5, I just like turned 5. My grandma and my mom started noticing the bruises and all that, and my grandma was able to get me out, but she wouldn't let me see my mom till she got better. And then, sorry, so I got out at 5. My grandma adopted me, and well, not adopted, but got me, and wouldn't allow my mom to see me at all, nor my brother. And I was a victim of rape at the age of 5. The guy went to jail in prison. And I just found out yesterday that he's out of prison, even though he's like a quadrillion years old. I'm still freaked out about it and nervous. And he's living in Boise, just 2 hours away from me. And yes, I still have flashbacks of it, even though I was 5. It's common. But yeah, and then at age 7, my mom finally was able to get better, and she was able to get out of, like, be able to see me. And so I was able to see my mom again because she got better and didn't choose drugs over me. She chose her kids over drugs, which is really awesome. And so as she was getting better, and sorry about my neck. She's getting better, and yeah. And then at age 9, I watched my grandma die, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was young. And it was really hard to watch. Um, the next day was terrible because I had to go to my friends, and her 2 brothers took advantage of me sexually, which was, raped me. They did not go to jail. Her mom tried to ask if she could give me a bath to wash away the sin. Yeah. Um, After all that happened, then at age 9, I'm not 9, sorry, age 12, my dad decided to come back in my life, and then 2 months later died of cancer because he chose not to do the chemo, and he died sooner than what he would have lasted. But he was trying to get to know me and all that, and I've been trying to forgive him even though he's dead, but it's kind of hard, you know? This video is going to be long, so, yeah. Then, in 7th grade, I started my first self-harm. It was pretty bad. Then, last year, I attempted to take my life, but it failed, as you can tell. Sorry, it's just really hard to talk about because yeah. Last year I also found out that I got diagnosed with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, stress attacks. I have a weak ass immune system. Sorry, I cussed. It's yeah, one of my problems. But yeah, that's my story. Um, this year I have self harmed 2 times. Um, 2 days, no, 4 days clean. Um, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing this long ass story of all I've been through. It's really hard to talk about because, yeah. And in my opinion, from my story, I'm a survivor, and I'm lucky I did not get pregnant, and I'm lucky I didn't die. There was a time about I almost got raped a fourth time. His name was Jesse. He came in my house and started rubbing my back, and I told my mom, and my mom punched him in the face, and he ran off. So I'm very lucky, I guess you could say, but then again, I'm not. I hope you took the time to listen to this story because I just felt it needed to be said because there's others like me that have been through this, and I just want you all to know that you need to stay strong and that you're not alone. You've got people there for you and with you through it all. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. Sorry. Bye.